Good morning, children. On last Monday, I had sent a video to you about the lesson A Game of Chance from your textbook. You must have viewed, listened the video carefully and heartedly. Today, we are going to discuss the summary of this lesson. The Eid fair Mela. Eid fair. Eid is celebrated by Muslims, you know. Lasted many days in Rashid's village every year. This fair goes every year in the village of Rashid. Rashid is a boy. Tradesmen means businessmen sold all kinds of goods there. Rashid's uncle took him and a bhaiya, a domestic helper, or you can say servant. The word bhaiya has been used in this lesson for a servant to the fair. Means Rashid went to the fair with his uncle and a servant who is told bhaiya. A few of his uncle's friends met him. They wished him to spend some time with them. Uncle asked Rashid and Bhaiya to look around the fair in his absence. He warned them neither to buy anything nor to go too far. The uncle knew that there were many shopkeepers in the fair who cheated the gullible. Rashid and Nanu reached the lucky shop. Rashid and Bhaiya, means servant, reached the lucky shop. There was a shop named Lucky Shop. The shop was called Lucky Shop because the owner of the shop wanted everybody to pay 50 paise and try his luck. That is why the name of the shop was Lucky Shop. And old man owned a beautiful clock. Rashid saw an old man on a beautiful clock. He sold the clock back to the shopkeeper for 15 rupees. He went away highly pleased. A boy owned a comb, a fountain pen, a wristwatch, and a table lamp. The boy was happy. He had returned the items and had received a good deal of cash. After seeing these two things, Rashid was also encouraged to try his luck in the shop. Bhaiya encouraged Rashid to try his luck. He played many games and lost all his money. Both of them returned to the place where Rashid's uncle had left them. Rashid was very upset and in the hope of winning a big prize, he had lost all his money. This is the story. Rashid's uncle returned soon after. Rashid was looking upset. Bhaiya told the uncle what had happened. Rashid's uncle smiled and patted him. He bought a beautiful umbrella, biscuits, sweets, and some other gifts for Rashid. Then they returned home. Rashid's uncle told him that the lucky shop man had played a trick on him. He said that the old man and the boy who owned costly things were the friends of the shopkeeper. This was a tie between shopkeeper and the old man and the boy. He advised us to forget about the incident and his foolishness. So, this is the story. We should all beware of such frauds who are there in the form of a shopkeeper. So I think you shall remember this story and will learn a lesson. Dear children, now time has come to discuss the exercises of the lesson. This is your lesson, a game of chance. Here we have discussed the story already. Now there are some questions for you to discuss. Working with the text. Complete the following sentences from memory, choosing a phrase from those given in brackets. First, there is a gap. You have to fill the words given in bracket. A big show, a big fair, a big competition was held at the time of the Eid festival. What are you going to do? You have to fill a big fair was held. A big fair was held at the time of the Eid festival. Question number 2. Tradesmen came to the village with all kinds of goods. There are 3 words, 3 phrases: to display, to buy, to sell. What is right one? You have to fill to sell. You can fill to sell. Third question is there. Uncle told me while he was away not to buy anything, not to go anywhere, not to talk to anyone. You should fill the appropriate phrase, not to buy anything. Now, there are question number 4, 5, and 6. You should try to do these exercises by yourself. I think you will do. Now you see part B. Answer the following questions. Why do you think Rashid's uncle asked him not to buy anything in his absence? You can say Rashid's uncle asked him not to buy anything in his absence because he knew that shopkeepers make a fool of the innocent children. He knew this. That is why he told or asked him not to buy anything in his absence. Question number 2. Why was the shop called Lucky Shop? The shop was called Lucky Shop because everybody was trying his luck by winning prizes. That is why the shop was called Lucky Shop. Question number 3. An old man owned a clock and sold it back to the shopkeeper. How much money did he make? Do you remember? The old man made rupees 15. Just we have discussed. Question 4. How many prizes did the boy win? What were they? You can say the boy won 4 prizes. They were a comb, a fountain pen, a wristwatch, and a table lamp. Question number 5. Why was Rashid upset? Yes, Rashid was upset because he had lost all his money. Yes, that is why he was upset. Question number 6. In what way did the shopkeeper make a fool of Rashid? The old man and the boy had won big prizes, you know. They were friends of shopkeeper and trying people to attract to play the game. Yes. Rashid was a child and he was easily cheated. He was trapped by the shopkeeper in this way. Here, working with the language, questions are there. The words given against the sentences below can be used both as nouns and verbs. Use them appropriately to fill in the blanks. The two teams have gap is there. 3 matches already. The word is play. So in this sentence, the word play will be used as verb. So this is present perfect. So you can write the two teams have played 3 matches already. You have to fill the word play as a noun in the second sentence. The last day's play was excellent. Noun means name of person, place or thing, you know. Verb shows the activities. You can see the second sentence. She has a lovely what? Face. So, in this sentence, the word face will be used as a noun. She has a lovely face. In second sentence, you have to use or fill the verb face as a verb. India. A number of problems these days. You can say easily say India is facing a number of problems these days. Exercise number 3. He made his in essay writing mark. He made his marks. You can say he made his marks in easy writing. In second sentence, articles marked, sold or reserved. Sentence number 4. The police are the area to catch the burglars comb. Here you can use the word comb as a verb. The police are combing, searching. The area to catch the burglars. And in second sentence, you can use the word comb as a noun. An ordinary plastic comb costs 5 rupees. Dear children, I hope just you have seen 4 exercises. You should try your head to solve these questions by yourself. Now, B. Notice the use of there in the following sentences. There was a big crowd in the fair. There were many things I have liked to buy. Now rewrite the following sentences using there in the beginning. Look at the following examples. I can do nothing to help you. There is nothing I can do to help you. Second sentence is there. A man at the door is asking to see you. And in the second sentence, there has been used in the beginning of the sentence. There is a man at the door asking to see you. Now, there is the question. This park has beautiful roses. You can say there are beautiful roses in this park. Exercise number 2. Your story has no fun in it. You can say there is no fun in your story. Exercise number 3. We have no secrets between us. You can say there are no secrets between us. So dear children, I think you can solve example 4 and 5 by yourself. Here is a other exercise for you to fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks in the paragraph below with words from the box. The words are huge, big, foolish, interesting, tiny, unlucky, last. There was a, I think you can easily fill. There was a big Eid fair in our village. We could buy anything from a tiny toy to a huge camel. So just 2 or 3 I have done. You can do the remaining exercises. You can fill by yourself. Now there is other group of questions. Speaking and reading aloud. Suppose you are a seed, describe in your own words your visit to the fair. Do not refer to the lucky shop. You can easily say, you can easily tell about your description. One day you went to see the Eid fair with, so you can say in this way, one day I went to see the Eid fair with my uncle. There was a great crowd in the fair. My uncle led me through the crowd. My uncle made his friends in the fair. We went shop to shop. My uncle bought me an umbrella, biscuits, sweets, and a shirt for me. We returned home in the evening. Easily you can say. Next is read aloud the two paragraphs that describe the boy and the old man at the lucky shop. Listen to the children. What are they talking about? I don't like coffee. I would prefer tea. Second is, would you like tea or coffee? Second answers, don't like coffee. I would prefer tea. Third, I would prefer coffee. Thank you. Work in the pairs. One of you is the against and the other is a client. Looking for accommodation in a hotel. Talk to each other. Use the clues given below. Agent. What sort of accommodation would you prefer? Client. I would prefer a well-furnished room with attached bathroom. Agent. Would you like your own room or would you like to share a room? Client says, I would like my own room. I don't think I would like to share a room with a stranger. Again, agent asks, would you like a room with a television? Client says, yes, I do want television in my room. So dear children, I think you can complete this exercise by yourself. Now, there is a dictation for you. Some words are given below. Listen carefully to the word from the list the teacher speaks and write against it another word that has the same punctuation but different spelling. The first is an example, fair, and second is fair. F-A-R-E, fair. Train fare, bus fare, you know. Buy, buy. And next is by, buy. One other word may be own, W-O-N. Which other word may be which, W-I-T-C-H, which. So you can make other words by yourself. Next word is no, other is also no, K-N-O-W. So in this way, you can fill in these blanks. Dear children, don't wait. Listen this video again and again. Write all the exercises in your notebook, I hope. And I think you will do this. Thank you, children.